Hi, my name is Sophie Miles. I'm an independent consultant and an area manager with Arbonne International. Thank you for jumping on to this video to have a little listen about and find a bit more information about Arbonne's 30 Days to Healthy Living community. This is simply a chance for you to learn a little bit more about the Healthy Living community and to see if it's a fit for you and the great products that come along with it as well. What I'll do is just share a little bit about my experiences with the program and background first of all, and then go through a little bit more information around the 30 Days to Healthy Living community. At the end of it, you can then go back to the independent consultant who shared this video with you to jump on to the next program that starts at the start of next month and ask any questions that you may have as well. Now, whilst I'm not an expert in the nutrition field, if with anyone with medical conditions, please, if you do have any medical conditions, I would ask that you consult a specialist first before continuing with the program. So to give you a little bit of a background, I was first introduced to Arbonne nearly 3 years ago, but I've spent the last 16 years in the health and fitness industry in a variety of roles. One of the main ones was sitting on a Board of Exercise New Zealand, which is a governing body for health and fitness in New Zealand. So you can imagine over that time I've been exposed to many, many different diets, different fads, different ideas around nutrition, and there's certainly been some trends that have come and gone over that time as well. One of the things that I have always been very firm with the industry is around trying to maintain healthy choices for people. Other side of that as well, I have a nearly 2.5-year-old who we found out very early on has a lot of allergies, intolerances. So we had to make some rather large adjustments in our household nearly 2.5 years ago as well. Plus also for myself having 20 years of pretty unhealthy relationship with food. Having tried all of the diets, I think that's given me an opportunity to really understand the benefits of healthy living, both from a nutrition, mind, body and exercise component as well. And one of the great things when I showed the program with Arbonne and its products was the fact that it is all clean and all of the products are beneficial, meaning that they're designed to do things to our gut health and to our body to actually optimize what our body should be doing. When we're born, our bodies are designed to work and function in a specific way. Our bodies are incredibly clever, but what happens is we start to put things into our body, and certainly in a Western diet, where our body isn't equipped to deal with these things and we start to slow things down, our body becomes a lot more sluggish. And unfortunately, our elimination organs, which are one of the most key organs in our body to remove these toxins, don't work as effectively. And what that means is we start to develop anti-inflammatory disorders and diseases and more mental health problems that are all interrelated to what's happening in our gut as well is growing. So Arbonne's 30 Day to Healthy Living community is really for anyone. There is something for everyone in the program as well and in the products. And today is really an opportunity for you to sort of learn which ones might be a great fit for you. So simply put, the focus of the Healthy Living program is to alkalize, detoxify and cleanse our bodies, like I mentioned before, focusing on the elimination organs. So if you have a think about yourself and what your goals are and why you've been asked to jump on and have a look at this video, would you like to have more energy and vitality? Would you like to be sleeping a little bit better? Would you like to be a healthier, happier version of yourself? Would you simply like to incorporate some healthy food options into your daily life and improve certain things? Would you like to be able to reduce cravings, reset metabolism, or manage your weight in some way? Or simply eliminate foods, rather like in our household, that were causing inflammatory and skin and food issues for our children. The great thing within the community is you're surrounded by supportive and like-minded people as well. Some of the benefits in our household have certainly been our youngest, who is nut and egg anaphylactic, dairy intolerant, gluten intolerant, has been able to reduce his skin problems to actually look healthier, sleep better. For myself, having had years and years of this unhealthy relationship with food, being constantly bloated and constantly having sugar cravings and not sleeping well, to sleep well and actually to be in a really healthy state with my skin as well. So no matter what the reasons are for you, there's something for everyone within the program. As I said before, the program has 5 key principles. that are focusing on eliminating processed foods and avoiding anti-inflammatory foods, but there are ways that we do that. So principle number 1 is healthy, clean eating, which is pretty self-explanatory. The second one is increasing our nutrient intake. So when you're starting to incorporate a healthy living lifestyle, it's really important that you're making choices that are getting the full nutrient content into your body at your breakfast, at lunch and at dinner. And we have some great options to be able to do that. Thirdly, to eliminate your acidic, allergenic and addictive foods. Your coffee bean, your dairy, gluten are just some really common examples of that. These are things that actually create anti-inflammatory issues within the body as well. Fourthly, balancing our blood sugars and actually eliminating the things in principle number 3. Your blood sugars tend to balance themselves in part and parcel of that anyway. And then obviously fifthly, supporting our elimination organs like we mentioned before. If you think about the body as a bathtub, and these elimination organs are the pipes that actually feed out of the bath, what happens over time is that if we start clogging up these pipes with the foods that we're eating, when you try and actually take the water out of the bath, it doesn't clear, and so it's almost like blocking the bathtub, and the water starts to overflow over the top of that bath every time the tap's turned on. So if you think about our skin is an amazing, actually the biggest organ of the body, but it's an amazing way of eliminating toxins through sweat. We have obviously our bowels and our gastrointestinal tract that eliminate toxins through feces and through urine. Then we have our blood that works to actually start to purify that, our livers, our kidneys. So it's very key that these things are working very well. And what often happens is we make changes to our lifestyle and to what we're eating, but we haven't actually worked to repair the damage that has been caused previously. So the results don't happen so quickly. We think it doesn't work and we give up. Part of the healthy living community is that it allows you to start to repair what's been going on in the past and to create a really nice base to then start to add this great new eating and lifestyle habits in as well. So what do you get within the 30 days to healthy living community? The first 7 days are days of education, and you get added to a private Facebook group where this education begins from day 1. It's a great way to get yourself set and started and see what's going to be coming up. Talks about how to prepare your pantry, about the sorts of foods, how to utilise the Arbonne products within the program. Then on day 8, we start with 28 days of clean eating, utilising these Arbonne nutrition products as well. The great part of it is that there are ways that we incorporate these, and we discuss this through the private Facebook group. You can ask questions, you've got the support there. All of the Arbonne nutrition products are gluten-free, vegan, non-GMO, great for anyone with allergies or intolerances anyway, anyone that's vegan, and the cleanest ingredients as well. The recipes, the meal plans, shopping lists, there are snack ideas, smoothies ideas, these are all added into the private Facebook group as well that you can utilise. It's a really great way to be prepared. In our household, both my husband and I work very long hours in quite high stress roles. We have our children in before school care, after school care, and then my eldest is at school. So to be able to have something that was very easy for me to do, that I could prepare in the evening, ready for the next day, and didn't require lots and lots of preparation, was what I was looking for. And that's what I've loved the most about the 30 Days to Healthy Living community. And then you have the support of all the other participants in the group. People are sharing their comments and ideas, recipes that have worked, how they've incorporated different things. And your independent consultant is there to help you through the healthy living community as well. One thing that this program is not, is it is not a diet based on calorie restriction, shakes, juicing or fasting. This was something that was also really key for me, having seen and experienced lots of diets previously where we'd have a shake for breakfast and lunch and eat nothing during the day or fast for several days. And there's nothing right or wrong with any of them, but this is about a program that a whole family can incorporate, whether like in our household you're 2, 5, 14 or a busy corporate. It works for everybody. The program has been developed by Arbonne independent consultants, and as I mentioned before, if you have any current medical conditions, please speak to a medical practitioner before commencing the program. So Arbonne Nutrition. All of the Arbonne Nutrition is vegan certified, gluten-free certified. It's beneficial, as I mentioned before, low GI, non-GMO, all kosher certified, and none of our products have any artificial colours, flavours or sweeteners in them, which obviously for me with my young children was a really key aspect of the program as well. The way that the program would work is that to be able to participate in the 30 Days Healthy Living community, you would purchase an Arbonne special value pack, which you can see here contains 2 bags of either protein or meal replacement, 2 boxes of tea, 2 boxes of fizz sticks, your fibre boost, and then you get to choose either one of the greens, body cleanse or digestion. The entry into the 30 Day Healthy Living community is purchasing one of these, and I'll go through what's involved in them and the cost of them in a minute. The great thing is that once you've purchased this, you can continue with the 30 Day Healthy Living community month after month just by doing your little top-ups as well. If you think about what you would normally spend if you're just having a coffee or buying your lunch each day, it's quite easy to spend $15 to $20 without even thinking, even if you're just having 2 or 3 coffees a day. So the Arbonne special value pack that you can see in front of you here, for the protein pack, the retail value is actually $606, but as a preferred client, you will get 40% off and only spend $363.60, which is $12.12 per day. That's easy, just a couple of cups of coffee. Or what you could actually do is become an independent consultant yourself and get 50% off, take it down to $303, and actually get paid to get a few friends joining with the Healthy Living community as well. The other option is the Arbonne special value pack meal replacement, and your independent consultant can guide you around which is the best choice for you. Again, you get 2 bags of the Arbonne meal replacement, and you get 60 serves out of one of those bags. So you can see that there's it easily will cover you over that month, if not a little bit more. You get your 2 boxes of herbal tea, your 2 boxes of your fizz sticks. Now the flavours are pomegranate, citrus, apple, and soon to be strawberry. Again, your Arbonne Essentials Fibre Boost, and then again you get to choose either the Greens Balance, Body Cleanse, Digestion Plus, and you get to choose a free gift as well from a free gift list. So with the meal replacement, as a preferred client, it works out to be $12.72 a day, and as an independent consultant, $10.60 a day. And the great thing as an independent consultant is there is an amazing business attached to this if you're interested in looking at something like that as well. So a couple of my favourite products, just to give you a little bit of an idea. The fizz sticks. In the mornings, my husband and I used to always reach for our Nespresso machine and have our coffees in the morning. So when I was taking out the coffee, to be able to replace it with, especially in the winter, a hot drink for me was key. I make myself a tizzy, which is a herbal tea and a fizz stick together. Now, the herbal teas are amazing. If like me, you're not a really big fan of strong teas, these are a really nice, quite a subtle tea, and the key ingredients in it are dandelion, fennel seed, peppermint, and licorice, and a variety of other herbs as well, which work to with your elimination organs. They actually help to cleanse your liver, your kidneys. And then the fizz stick is a caffeine replacement coffee, so there's no coffee bean in it. It has all of your B vitamins, ginseng, guarana. So what it also does is it's really slow release energy over the day. Great in the afternoon if you're looking for something at that sort of 3 o'clock time as that sugar craving comes in. And when you're taking out coffee in the program initially, what it also does is it helps to reduce with those real headaches that you tend to get from pulling the caffeine and coffee out. My other favourite is the 7-day body cleanse. We actually use it in our house on an ongoing basis. It's gentle enough on the body that you can continue using it. It has a great ginger and lemon flavour. We make it hot and the kids love it. It's a treat in the mornings, and it's been really great for my youngest one and my 14-year-old who has lactose intolerance to actually get their gut health working a lot better. Their skin has improved, they're eating better, and their skin outbreaks are a lot better as well because they've been able to release those toxins by cleansing their elimination organs. And as you can see, the great thing is that anyone in the family can use these products as well. So where to from here? Have a chat to your independent consultant about being part of our next Healthy Living community group. As I said, the dates start on the 1st day of every month, and then the clean eating begins on the 8th day of each month. You'd need to buy your Arbonne Special Value Pack by the end of this month to be able to start next month. The entry requirements, as I mentioned before, is the entry requirements for the Healthy Living community is a purchase of a nutrition value pack, which I've just shown you before. So plan your month, work towards those goals, whether it's simply energy, whether it's weight management, whether it's simply that you just actually want to learn some better ways of eating for you and your family. Our family now make smoothies every morning. It's become a bit of a family thing, and we choose our different flavours. So we're super excited to have you joining us on our next Healthy Living journey next month. Please go back to your independent consultant, and we look forward to seeing you soon. Bye-bye.